today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to create and sell courses on Selar, but this time how to incorporate videos into the course material itself, so as to ensure that your students, clients, or even customers understand the more practical knowledge about what you're teaching. So yeah, without wasting much more time, let's get started. Hi lovely YouTube family, I am KidCast, and on this channel I do upload highly informative videos based on money, business, artificial intelligence, and also skills development. So if you're very much interested in these topics, make sure to subscribe, drop a like on the video, and also share with your friends and family members. So now moving into what we have for today's video, the first thing in terms of creating a course material is to ensure you have the topic you want to create a course for, and also you need to outline whatever you want to put inside the course material. So yeah, like I'm talking about it right now, as you guys can see, I already have a jotter where I've listed down, the outline of what I want to be in my course material. And then for the sake of today's video, I'm going to be focusing on a course that deals with Canva graphic design too. So same thing applies to whatever course you would like to create. It could be a course based on baking, food, fashion design, video editing, whatever type of course you have in mind. It's basically the same thing. The next thing you want to do is to carry out the normal videography of whatever thing you want to video. Okay, you can either use your normal mobile device to video, like the thing you want to talk about. Let's say it's going to be a baking class, you want to be baking, and then video what you're doing, or even a cooking class or something like that. Use a normal front camera or selfie camera, it all depends. That is if it's going to be something external. But if it's going to be something you need to show inside your mobile device, then you can use a screen recorder on your mobile device. I'll be showing you guys how to do this anyways. And then if it's going to be on your PC, you want to do the same thing. You can download Streamlabs and then use it to record your screen of your PC to actually use the video for your course material. So just to show you guys what I'm talking about, so as you guys can see, let's say I am baking or something, you just want to video it normally like this, and then you just want to save it. Okay, and if it's going to be a course that you have to screen record your mobile device or your PC, then for the iPhone, you already have a normal video recorder that comes with your iOS device. And then if it's an Android device, you can do the same thing by downloading, several apps out there like AZ Recorder, recorders that can actually video your screen on your mobile device. And same thing applies to the PC, like I talked about earlier on. You can download OBS Streamlabs to actually record your screen. So now, once you're done recording, all you have to do is to simply save it. So like I said, I'm going to be creating a course based on Canva so you guys can understand this better. So this is when I was actually creating the video. As you guys can see, I'm recording my device. I went to Canva, showing them how to download, install, and things like that, and finally opening it. So this is like gonna be the first video in the course material, majorly based on introduction or installation of Canva. This was when I actually created another on how to go about the Canva tool itself, how to move around, and different features of Canva tool itself. This was the other video I also created. I was showing them how to create a logo from scratch. Okay, so as you guys can see on my mobile device, here I have the videos. Okay, as you guys can see, the 3 videos I'm going to be using for today's tutorial. So please note, yes, I'm using a mobile device, but then this applies to a system. It's basically the same procedure. Okay, the reason why I went for mobile device is because I believe everyone out there would possess a mobile device compared to a PC. It's basically the same thing. Now once you're ready with the videos, all you have to do now is to go to YouTube. All right, you want to go to YouTube. If you don't have an account with YouTube, you just want to create an account with your Google account. It's not hard. All right, now once you go to YouTube, all you have to do is to upload a video. Okay, you want to upload the 3 videos separately. Okay, so now the difference is that once you're uploading, let's say this one, which is the installation, for example, and then you click on next. All right, you want to insert the the title. Let's say installation process of Canva. And then, very important, you don't want to upload it as public. All right, we have public here. You want to upload it as unlisted. All right, you want to upload it as unlisted. All right, and then you want to go back, and then you can add your description. This is the installation installation process. We can add other information, and then you want to upload the video. Okay, you want to upload the video. Okay, so this is going to be the installation. So as you guys can see, we've uploaded the installation. You want to do the same thing for other parts. Okay, let's upload the part for the features itself. So this one here, next again. All right, and then like I said, you want to ensure you're uploading it as unlisted. All right, you want to ensure you're uploading it as unlisted. So I can just write features, all right, and then done, and finally upload. All right, it's a short, but it doesn't really mean it's still the same thing. All right, and then you want to upload it. So now let's leave those two for example. So whatever course you're going to be going for, if it's going to be fashion design, whatever thing, or baking, so far you've recorded it, you want to come to YouTube with your your YouTube account. You just want to simply create one. It's not hard. So far you have a Google account, you have a YouTube account. All right, so now you want to upload it as unlisted. So now once you're done uploading as unlisted, the next thing you want to do is to go to your App Store, Play Store, and search for Google Slides. All right, you want to search for Slides or Google Slides. All right, Slides or Google Slides, and then you want to download, install, and then open it. So this is what we're going to be using. We're going to be using Google Slides to set up our course material. All right, so this is Google Slides over here. So now what you want to do is to click on this plus icon over here. And then in case you don't want to go for a normal, template design, you want to go for something nice, you can click on choose template. All right, you can click on choose template. So let's say I want to go for this particular style over here, this particular one. You just want to select it. So what I'm going to do right now is to click on this. All right, you want to click on this and then click on edit slide. Please note this applies to the PC. It's basically the same thing. You just want to go to Google Slides on your normal PC and then do the same thing. So now all we have to do now is to start editing every single thing we have over here. Okay, so I'm just going to click on this, double click on it, and then we can change this to Canva. All right, we can change this to Canva for beginners. Okay, Canva for beginners. And then if you want to add the picture for Canva, let's say you don't want this particular style, you can just download the picture for whatever course material you want to use, and then you can just paste it over here. So simply paste it. You just want to click on this plus icon over here, and then you see image. All right, so you can click on from photos, and then you can select the image you want to use. So let's say it's this image I want to use, for example, and I click on add. You can see over here, so let's say whatever type of image you want to use, and then you can just expand or do whatever thing you want to do with it. But I don't want to use this, so I'm just going to delete it. All right, I'm just going to delete this. All right, and then I can just do undo. All right, so now I want to move to the next place. I'm going to delete this one too, delete. So we're going to move to the next place. So now we can start in inserting our video stuffs. So first things first, we want to put the title for the video. So I can just edit this one and put installation. All right, I can delete all these ones, delete all these ones, just keep deleting them, delete. Okay, you just want to do the same thing. You just want to delete the things that you don't need, and then I can leave this one over here. All right, but this time I'm gonna delete what is inside. Now please pay close attention over here, guys. Please pay close attention. So now once you've deleted this is where you want to insert the link for that video. So now this is installation, right? Now I'm going to come back here to YouTube where I uploaded the video. Now you want to come to videos. All right, now this is the installation. So all you have to do is to click on these three dots over here. Please take note, guys. You want to click on this three dot over here, and then you want to click on share, and then you want to copy the link. Now once you've copied the link, you want to come back here to Google Slides, and then you want to click on this plus icon over here. Now once you click on this plus icon, you want to come here to link. You want to scroll down to link, and then you want to insert the link over here in the link area. Insert it, and then you can insert the text. Okay, you can just write installation of Canva 2. All right, Canva 2, and then you want to click on done. You want to click on done. Now we can expand this. Great. So this is going to be the video. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how it's going to look like. So we can leave this here like this. So installation. Okay, this is installation of Canva 2. Now we can go to the next slide. Okay, let's even delete all these slides, okay, that we don't need. Let's delete all these slides we don't need them. All right, please get the main idea. I want you all to understand the main idea of how to do this. All right, I want you all to understand the main idea of how to do this. All right, so now we have the installation, and then here we have the features. All right, so we're going to do the same thing, double click this, and then we're going to put features, for example, and then want to do the same thing here. All right, please note, another way to make it more valuable is you can as well add a text, short text. For example, this is features. I can just say here are the features you need to know about Canva. All right, and then I can click on return to take it down, and now I can add the link. You just want to click on the plus icon here, and then you want to come here to link, and I want to do the same thing, but this time I'm going to copy the one for the features itself. So let's refresh this, or let's come to shorts. It was a short. All right, so this is it here. Click on it, and then click on share the Canva tool itself. Copy the link, and then come back here and paste it, and then I can write features, and then click on done. All right, now once you click on done, as you guys can see, now the video is going to appear here. And then the final one I talked about, which is basically, let's say the logo, for example. So to insert a new slide, all you have to do is to click on this over here at the bottom right. All right, so we have let's go for title and body. All right, so I can just say logo creation, and then over here I'm going to insert the link, okay, for that of the logo. Okay, so you basically want to do the same thing. So back, and then come here, right, and then we're going to insert the link. Come here to link, and then you want to do the same thing. Go back to YouTube, to get the video, paste the link over here. All right, let's say this is going to be the link, and then you want to insert logo creation. Now this applies to whatever course you want to create. If it's going to be the baking, you must have done your video, uploaded it, and then you want to name it based on what you actually recorded. Okay, it's the same thing. And if you want, you can as well add text before you add the video. It all depends on your style of course. If you just want it to be a pure videos only course material, then you're okay with just uploading and then adding the link. And now finally, once you're done with adding everything, you can add conclusions. You can even add your own email at the end. For example, I can add another slide over here, and then just go for this again, title and body. I can say reach me via, then I can start listing my email address over here, or my social media accounts. I can stay my IG, I can put KidCast, my Facebook, I can put KidCast, your email address, I can put kidcast@gmail.com, something like that. I believe you all understand what I'm trying to say, okay? And then once you're done with everything, you just want to click on this back icon over here. You want to click on this back again, and then automatically you're going to have it saved. Okay, you're going to have it saved. So this is it here. So we want to rename this. As you guys can see, it's still showing us the template name. So you want to click on these three icons over here, and then you want to rename it. Okay, we're going to rename it as Canva course. All right, you want to do the same thing if it's going to be a baking course, if it's going to be a fashion design course, if it's going to be a photography course, you want to do the same thing, and then you want to click on rename over here. Now we have our course material ready. So our course material is ready. So now once we're done, all we have to do now is to publish and start selling. Please, if you have questions, make sure to drop it down in the comment section below. If you don't understand anything, make sure to drop it down in the questions, comment section. I'm going to ensure I answer it. And if you've watched to this stage and you haven't still subscribed, kindly subscribe, as I'm sure you're having a whole lot of value right now. Now, let's move to the part of publishing our course material to make sales. So now you want to head to selar.co. If you don't have an account with Selar, you want to simply create an account with Selar. Very easy. I'm going to drop a link down below so you guys can see how to create a course, how to create an account with Selar. But then if you don't have an account, it's still the same thing. You just want to click on create one for free. Okay, you want to click on create one for free, All right, and now once you click on create one for free, you have to insert your details, and you finally create the account. But then I'm just going to sign in into my own seller account real quick so that we can continue with the process. So like I said, I already dropped a link down in the description sections for you guys to go check out, so you can create your own seller account easily. All right, so this is my account here. So all you have to do is to simply click on these slashes over here, and then you want to come here to where you have products. Okay, once you come here to products, you want to come here to add products. You want to come here to add product. Okay, and now once you click on add product, you simply want to come here to where you have digital products. You want to come here to digital products. Okay, please you can follow gradually, and if you don't understand some parts, you can as well slow down the video or go back again, rewatch it and rewatch it till you understand properly. And then all you have to do once you click on digital products here is to click on next. Okay, and now once you click on next, all you have to do now is to start inserting your course details. You want to insert your course details. So yeah, we have our videos already uploaded on YouTube. We have it already added to our course material, and now it's time for us to add our product to Selar to start making sales. Okay, so now as you guys can see here, this is where we need to add the image of our course material, which I'm going to explain how to do that right now. So pending the time, all you have to do now is to insert the name of your product. So I can say Canva for beginners, Canva for beginners, and then you want to insert the price of your course. So let's say I'm going to say the price is just 3,000, for example. And then we have what we call show striked out original price. This is more like a marketing strategy, just to show guys that okay, it was actually 10,000 naira, for example, but then I decided to drop the price to 3,000 naira, so that they believe it's discounted. This is an opportunity for them to buy it. It's just a marketing strategy. And now this is where you want to insert the description of your course material. I can say in this course you would learn all about Canva graphic design too. Same thing applies to whatever course you're actually doing. And if you're someone who's actually finding it hard to create a description, you don't know what to do, how to write it to make it engaging, you can simply go to ChatGPT. Very easy. You want to come here to your browser. All right, let's come here to our browser, and then you want to come here to ChatGPT. So just want to type in ChatGPT. All right, and then you want to come here to ChatGPT. In case you don't know ChatGPT is actually one of the best AI tools out there right now, one of the best generative AI tools. So now once you go to ChatGPT, that's chat.openai.com, all you have to do is to say, write me a nice product. I can say nice course product description for my graphic design course based on Canva graphic design. So same thing applies to whatever course you're doing. You just want to write it in the same way. Okay, so as you guys can see, it's gonna write a whole lot for us. Okay, it's gonna write a whole lot for us. So I can just decide to click on this over here. All right, click on this over here, and then drag it down. All right, drag it down, copy it, go back to our normal space, come here to description. I can decide to even edit everything I was writing already, and then paste it. So now once you paste it, you can decide to add your own wordings. For example, I can just say this course entails a whole lot about Canva. All right, great. I can leave it like this, and you can as well add about yourself towards the ending. Okay, it all depends. So now let's create our cover right now, because the cover is actually a very important aspect in getting people to buy your course as well. So now to simply create our cover, all you have to do is to come here to Canva. Right, you want to come here to the course we're talking about. Okay, you want to come here to Canva, and then once you come here to Canva, okay, you want to go back to home. All right, let's go back to home. Once you've downloaded Canva, or let's say you're new to Canva, don't worry, don't stress out. It's actually easy. You want to click on this plus icon over here. All right, once you click on this plus icon over here, you want to click on ebook cover. You can see this ebook cover over here. Now once you click on ebook cover, so our course is based on Canva. Okay, so let's just look for something simple. Let's look for simple design. Let's look for a very simple design. Let's say this one, for example. All right, you basically want to do the same thing. Let's say your course is about fashion design. You can simply come here to design and search for baking. You can search for baking. Canva has a whole lot of template based on whatever thing you're dealing with. Okay, so you can simply just select something that interests you based on your course material. But then if you don't want to do that, you can as well just select anyone and then re-edit it, just like what I'm about to do right now. So I'm going to click on this one over here. All right, I'm going to click on this text. So I'm going to change it to my name, for example, this one here, and then click on edit. Then I can change this to Kensington. All right, Kensington. I can change this one as well to Canva course for beginners. All right. Now, something you all need to know is whenever you're dealing with a course material cover, you want to ensure you're listing out whatever people are going to learn. Okay, you want to ensure. I'm going to delete this picture. I just need a normal background, so I'm just going to make it a normal background. Canva is actually blue, so I'm going to use something like this. All right, so then I can change the the font style. I need something very bold. Okay, I need something very bold. Let's go for this one. All right, great. And then you can drag it to make it fine. All right, so like I said, you need to list out all what you're going to be teaching people. So to do that, it's very simple. Just click on any text on the background here, drag it up, and then click on this one over here, this plus, duplicate stuff. All right, once you click on duplicate, all you have to do now is to start editing it. So I'm going to delete this one, drag this one up, and then edit. So this is where I want to start listing out all what you're going to teach people. So I can just put this asterisk here. I can put installation. All right, I can put about Canva. Then I can put home page features, and I can put how to design a professional logo. All right, I can put the same thing, how to make money how to make money with Canva, and then many more. But whatever you put in here, you want to ensure that is what your videos are about. Okay, you want to ensure you actually made the videos, or you talked about it in your course material. Very, very important. All right, so then let's say I'm okay with this. All right, you want to ensure you design it very okay, but then I believe you guys understand what I'm trying to talk about. So this is the cover now. All you have to do now is to download it by simply clicking on this top right download icon here. So once you click on it, we have our course cover downloaded already. We have it downloaded already. Okay, just wait a bit, and then it will be done in few seconds. And now once it's done, all you have to do is to come back here again. All right, we're back here in Selar products page, and then you want to click on this place, click on photo library. If you're using an Android device, it's the same thing. Just want to click on the image itself, the cover you created, and then as you guys can see, we have our cover created already. And then finally, all we have to do now is to come here to where we have categories. You want to select what your category of product is about, so that seller can add it to their marketplace and then put it under the best of places in their market area. So we're going to come here to categories. So it's basically based on content and media. Okay, you want to select anything that is based on what your course is about, and then subcategory, I can come here to graphic design. All right, and then you can skip this. This is more like a variation. Let's say your course material comes in several volumes or several packages, then you can select this. But if not, you want to leave it on selected. And now once we're done with that, we have give buyer access to a file. Okay, if you have PowerPoint presentation, normal PowerPoint wordings that you like to just add to it, then you can just simply click on downloadable file and then paste it over here. You can just choose the file here, and then if it's a PDF, you can as well do the same thing. But for the sake of this particular product, we're not going to add any product file. Instead, we're just going to add our link of Google slide itself. Okay, you can do this in several ways. All right, you can do this in several ways. Okay, so instead of me clicking on give buyer access to a file, I'm going to unselect it. All right, please watch attentively, so I'm going to unselect it and only select automatically redirect the buyer to an external URL. Okay, this is the one I'm going to select, and now this is where we're going to paste the link of our Google slide itself. Okay, so I'm going to come back here to, we can close Canva. I'm going to come back here to this. As you guys can see, this is where we have our course material. So I'm going to come here to this one, and then I'm going to click on copy link. Okay, I'm going to click on copy link. Now once I've copied the link, I'm going to come back here again and then paste it over here. So immediately we actually publish this product, they will be taken to our Google slide page online, and then they can actually watch the videos and everything. So all you have to do now, after you've actually pasted the link, is to click on create product. All you have to do is to click on create product, and that's all about this. Now we have our course ready, our video course this time ready, and now we can start making sales. To make sales is very easy. You can start with your friends and family members around. You can just tell them about it, share them the link of this particular thing here, your product link, and then they start to make sales. And then from that, you can advance to Facebook groups. From Facebook groups, you can advance to running Facebook ads as well, and several other methods I already talked about in the past. I think I'm going to drop the link to that as well, so you guys would know how to get people to buy your product as well. So now, just to show you guys, once we click on this link over here, this is how it's going to look like. This is how people are actually going to see it before they make purchase. This is how people are going to see it before they make the purchase. As you guys can see, this is the cover, and then this is the description we talked about. This is the striked out stuff we talked about, and then this is the price. And then maybe someone's about to buy, they just click on buy. And then so far you set up your seller page, you would have added your bank account details and several things like that. Like I said, I'm going to drop a link to a complete video for you guys to watch in the description section. All right, and then this is basically how it works. So now this is basically how it works. So let me show you guys. Let's say someone buys it. Immediately someone buys it. All right, immediately someone buys the course. This is how it's going to look like. They're going to be taken to, let's copy the link. This is the link they're going to be shown, right? All right, so let's copy it and let's go to a normal web browser, another web browser, and then paste it. So immediately Selar is going to show them this particular link, and then it's this link they're actually going to click on, and then they'll be taken to their page. So as you guys can see, I need to the person will have to actually request access. Okay, so once I click request access, all I'm going to do, because of this, to avoid someone actually facing things like this. All right, to avoid, okay, let me just accept it for now. I'm going to show you guys how to avoid that anyways. Okay, let's just accept this real quick. Let's accept this real quick. All right, so share. All right, share. All right, so now the person can actually access this now. So once the person refreshes it, so as you guys can see, no thanks, this is what the person is going to see. Canva for beginners. And then this is the video here. So once the person clicks on this video, right, once the person clicks on this, the Canva, you guys can see, the person will be taken to YouTube. So that's basically how it works. Then we have features, other things like that. So that's basically how it is. That's basically how it works. And then just to show you guys how to remove that access stuff, you want to come back here to your Google Slides, click on this icon over here. Come here to share or manage access instead. Come here to manage access. Once you come here to manage access, you want to come here to this restricted here. Click on it and then click on anyone with the link. All right, click on anyone with the link, and now no one has to be requesting for it. So far they've purchased it, you don't have to give them the access again. All right, and then that's basically how it works. Guys, please, if you surely have questions, drop them down in the comment section below. I'll make sure I answer them. And please, if you don't really understand some parts, you can as well pause it, go back, rewatch the video, and like I said, feel free to ask any type of question at all. So make sure to subscribe if you still haven't subscribed and you reached this stage of the video. Make sure to subscribe, drop a like on the video, and also share with your friends and family members. And thank you guys once again for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next highly informative video.